So guys, once again I welcome you back. We are back on Binance, so I welcome you to this channel, those ones who are new. So yesterday I made a video where I was making analysis on BTC USDT. So today I want us to check ourselves whether the analysis was right. So generally this channel is about just having fun doing technical analysis on Binance futures. As you know, I do technical analysis and most times I do it on Binance. So I'm here with another video. So this is where we ended yesterday. Let's quickly see there. My internet is slow. So yesterday I made an analysis for starting here, and then we were in this region here. You can check out that video. So I was expecting the market to go up to this region, to this box, and then I was expecting it to come down. And as you know, if I draw these lines they just give just a general picture of where the direction is going to go, and I believe we are right. Because the market, it came down, it went up to our region. Remember, it touched this region because I believed that it would eventually touch this region and then it would fall, and then we can see that this is demand. You can see before I even prolong anything. So at least we were right. If at all we were taking trades here because we expected to buy here, and then we buy here, and then we would expect prices to come around this region or in this region, and they must touch, then we would get bearish signals for us to go down. So I believe that eventually the market is going to fall, and then it reaches this major demand. As you can see, we are on 15 minutes. I think most of the time I will be using the 15 minutes chart. So if at all you are on Binance, quickly, if at all you do the analysis like that, and then let me minimize this. I'll show you where you're going to be taking your trades from. So now when you want to take your trades, you'll be placing your trades. This is where you place your trades, you get. So all your entries shall be filled in here. So you do analysis. So I believe if we had taken entries, we are going to be profitable, you get. So today we are going to do another analysis, but we have to first finish up with yesterday's analysis, and then we see. I know trading it's not always winning. So what I believe, this is on the 15 minutes we can prolong this. Then I think most of the time we shall be doing a facts check. We see whether we won or we lost, you get. So I can also prolong this like this, you get. So I think you can see major supply, major demand, then minor demand, which was forming our V, you get. Like the M, you know, the M goes in this kind of movement like this, you get. So this one becomes our minor demand. And the other thing I said, that when I talk about minor demand, I mean areas where I expect prices to go, they will come back and then they'll hit and then they go through, you get. So let me quickly fix my power here. So this one becomes our minor demand. So let me delete this. So at least we were right. So for today, let me quickly at least choose another asset that we are going to do the analysis on. We are going to do analysis on another asset. So let me come here, you come here. We want to choose another one. So yesterday we were on BTC USDT. Maybe today we can try BNB USDT. Yeah. So let's try doing analysis on this one for today, and then we see. Tomorrow we shall be doing a facts check to see whether we were right or wrong, you get. So as I do this, I I want you to possibly pick something on how I do the analysis. So I think very soon I'll be dropping my contact. Oh, have I ever done actually now this was my analysis, but I didn't upload and things didn't go so well as I had expected, but nonetheless it's okay. Let's do a fresh analysis on BNB USDT. So now when I come here personally, the first thing that I do, I highlight off what I call demand and supply zones. You get? So I believe that here in this region, we can see that there was a break of structure here. So I highlight this region. That's where I've started. Then I can see that given that there was a break of structure here, and then even previously there was this kind of high here that was broken. So I can say that this is really significant on the 15 minutes time frame. So I highlight of the last opposite candle in this area. So at least I'm going to highlight of this one, the last bearish candle. You get the last bearish candle. So I highlight the whole of its body, and then I do this. So when I highlight it off like that, this becomes my major demand on 15 minutes. Major demand. So this is my area. Then the only problem that we're having right now is that prices are almost approaching, but let's do the analysis very fast. Then I look for the major supply, the last opposite candle. So you can see that in this region, price came down and it came back again, and then it started selling. You get? So, and you can see that it is selling, but now we are seeing it's breaking structures, going to the downward side. So we can see that this region is really crucial. So we may highlight the whole of it like this, the candle with its wick. So I've highlighted the last bullish candle here, but I have to highlight with its wick the whole of it. Why? It helps me that most times now, like when I would expect prices to come back in this region, if they don't reach this region, then I don't take entries, because you have to be careful not to lose your money. Then I can see that prices came here, we got some kind of equals here. So there was some kind of support, and then we can see that there is a break of structure. So there was a structure here that we can see that they're breaking, going to the downward side. So this one becomes in this area here, this one. Let me double it off like that. So I start so we can see that in this region price has rested here, but now we've started breaking structures here. We have started breaking structures, and then we are making a series of lower highs, and we have started making lower lows. So I believe apparently actually this one is kind of tricky. It would be easy if you are going to on higher time frames, but now if at all we have this kind of structure and then we are approaching it, and then we are seeing that there is a strong how can I call them? There are strong bearish signals. By that I mean we are seeing that we are breaking structures going downwards, but then on the 15 minutes time frame we can see that this was a major demand zone. So it's possible that price will come to this region, and then it bounces off. It may come like here, because currently we are here. It may reach in this region and it bounces off to go and break up there, or there is a possibility that we are going to get to this region, because you can see that previously price rested here twice. We get in this region twice, but then but then it bought and then we broke structure there, you get. So the predictions, but I'm going to give you an indicator. We are going to put an indicator that is going to help us confirm exactly where we are likely to go, you get. So price came here, so this one also becomes it was a demand zone where price is bought, so we can call this one also demand. So as we are, if at all we cross here coming down, then we shall be coming to this region, because now you can see that here there was I can say this structure that we can see that was broken, and then we broke also this a bit stronger structure here, you get. So these levels are so crucial, because sometimes even price comes and rests. Now for instance it came and rested in this area, so I may draw a trend line. I wanted the trend line here. Where is it? Let me add this one. So this region, the price may not reach this demand region, but then it comes to this place here, because this one here, you get. So my prediction is price, if at all it breaks down, it may either just react to this one like this kind of movement. Let me show it. If at all it breaks down, it will come here, then it will retest this region, then it will come to this region here. Oh, you get this region here. So I project that. So this is the movement where I believe, this is how I believe things are going to move. But now we are going to add another indicator. Where our indicators, technical indicators. So let's put our MACD. So why do I put MACD? So let's change it a little bit here to make it a little bit visible. So we are not going to change anything. For the histograms, we want it to be green. Should we make it? Let's make it this color, and then we make it a little bit thick, you get, so that it's visible. Then we change also our signal lines to make them more visible. Then like this. Okay, so now why have I put the MACD? It is going to be showing us the divergence and convergence. So now for instance, now we can see that now we are in this region here. Where's my crosshair? Let me quickly add it. Oh, I have it already. So you can see that in this region we got strong bearish signals, strong bullish signals, I mean. We bolt off here, but now we can see that on the histogram here we are coming down, you get. So when it reaches level 0 and we get a bullish signal, I believe we are going to come here and then we go up, if at all we get bullish signals. But then if at all the histogram, the bars start forming down, I believe we are going to come down here, then we shall get bullish signals to come and test this region, you get, to come and test this region, and then we shall fall down to this region. So before you put the indicator that is going to show us divergence and convergence, it's important that we first do the technical analysis, so that at least it's to help us to confirm. It will just help us to confirm. So at least this is my prediction. This is my prediction of what is going to happen. So if at all, when after doing the analysis like this, and I see that on my indicator I'm getting confirmations, the same confirmations, because I know sometimes this analysis, it's really confusing. But now if I get confirmations here on my indicator, because I like moving in the trend, if I get bullish signals here, bullish signals, I mean, we may get something that we saw here. Let's say all of a sudden we got a very strong bearish candle, and all of a sudden we get a bullish candle. So if at all we are to see something like that, then we shall take entries above here, you get. Or we may go on smaller time frames like the 5 minutes, because we are doing analysis on the 15 minutes. Then we can go on 5 minutes, then we see a better picture, and then we take entries upwards, you get. So if at all we break through, I will expect to come to this region here, because I said we saw that this was a very good structure here. So price, there was a break of this big structure, and then we got a this level as support, you get. So we may find that price will first come here to this level of support, then it will go back, then it will break it to come to this major level of demand on 15 minutes time frame. So at least that's the analysis that I've managed to make. Please subscribe to the channel. Basically this is what I do, but we shall also be doing some analysis, maybe even on MetaTrader 4. If you would want, you can not MetaTrader 4, major on MetaTrader 5, but even on MetaTrader 4 there are cryptos. So if you need anything crypto related, to talk about anything crypto related, please just write it down in the comments below. Yeah, thanks so much for watching.